Welcome to Lesson 3 of Code Monkey Coding Adventure. Today we are going to be working on challenges 11 through 15. These are the solutions for 11 through 15, so if you get stuck, you can always come here and check out how we complete them and go and try them on your own. Challenge 11 states turn 2. Turn 2 will make the monkey turn to an object. So just like we were using degrees before, this time instead of using degrees, we can tell Code Monkey to turn to a specific object within our stage. Here in our stage, we only have one object. We have the banana. We do want him to turn to the banana, and then we want him to take some steps to get there. The number of steps is 20. Now notice that the angle that he can turn is 45. But if we were to use turn 45, we would only receive 1 star because the objective of this challenge is to start using the turn 2. So the only thing we need to change is the argument for the step function. It's going to be 20. Let's run. Moving on to challenge 12. In challenge 12, Gordo tells us you can use turn 2 with objects other than the banana. Hover over an object to see its name, click it to put its name in the editor. So here, let's go ahead and check the code that they gave us. The first line of code states turn to banana. The second line of code states step 15. And the third line of code states turn to bridge. So let's think about, we need to have a plan. Let's think about what we want the monkey to turn to first. We want him to turn to the bridge. So we're going to come up to line 1 of code. And the first thing we want him to do is turn to the bridge. So we delete banana and click on the bridge, and it'll type it for you. After he turns to the bridge, he's going to walk over it by taking some steps. And then if we leave line 3 of code the way it is, he's going to turn back to the bridge. We don't want him to do that. We actually want him to go ahead and turn to this banana. So I'm going to click on the banana and it'll type banana for me. If I leave my code the way it is right now, he will just stay there and look at the banana by turning to it, but he won't walk. So he's going to be about right here. I want him to take some steps towards the banana, so that's step 7. Let's run the code. And he successfully catches the banana. So let's go ahead and move on to challenge 13. In challenge 13, it says, oh my, is that a turtle? Now we are learning how to make the turtle move. Now we do want the turtle to move. So the action that we're going to use is the step. That's your function, your action. But we also want to specify that it's the turtle. If we were to just leave it as our line of code as step 10, the program is automatically going to think that we want the monkey to step because he is our main character. We don't have to type monkey, we just type step. But we want the turtle to move. So his instructions have to be turtle.step, and then we have to leave a space and type the number of steps we want the turtle to move. Again, this is like saying turtle, step. We are getting the attention of the turtle. So let's just double check to see if this argument is correct. It should be 20. This right here should be 20 to allow our turtle to take 20 steps. And he swam his way across. Moving on to challenge 14. In challenge 14, they're telling me Code Monkey can climb turtles too. So he can get onto the turtle. Press OK. Now notice the code that they gave you. Line 1 of code is empty. Line 2 of code is telling the turtle to step 10. And line 3 of code is telling the monkey to step 5. Well, if I run the code the way it is, look what happens. We start by having the turtle move and then the monkey. We actually want the monkey to move first. Now remember that the monkey is our main character, so we don't have to type monkey and then step. All I have to do is click on step and it'll type it for me. And then you're going to measure how many steps it takes for the monkey to get to the turtle shell, and that was 6. So let's run the code. And we were able to successfully complete the challenge. Challenge 15. You shall not pass. We need to stop and create a plan for this because we can do one of two things. We can either have the monkey move first, wait for the turtle to come and pick him up by moving the turtle, and then move the monkey again. So let's try that. We're going to have the monkey step, and then we're going to tell the monkey to, well, we're going to tell him to step about 3. Let's try this line of code. Okay, now he does need to go ahead and climb onto the turtle. So we're going to say, let's have the turtle take a few steps. So turtle dot step. We're going to measure from the turtle to where he's going to pick up the monkey. That's 10 steps. And then we're going to say, okay, we want the monkey to take some more steps from where he is, or he ends up in the first, after the first step, to the banana. That's 11 steps. But look what happens when we code him. He is actually going to cross over, but it's telling me right here, Gordo's telling me you need to use 2 lines or fewer. So we need to replay and find out, okay, what can I change? Well, does the monkey have to move first? Or can the turtle move first and the monkey wait until the turtle's here and just move one time so you can use them as a bridge? Let's try that. So I'm going to delete this line of code. Notice how it's step 3. I'm just going to combine my previous line 1 of code and my line 3 of code. So 11 plus 3 is 14. But we're going to tell the turtle to step 10 first. And then when the turtle's right here, then the monkey's just going to start walking and continue to walk until he gets to the banana. We combined our previous line 1 of code and our line 3 of code. And now we're only completing 2 lines of code. And there we go. Let's see if we got our 3 stars. We did. Again, these are the solutions for challenges 11 through 15. Remember that we want you to try and learn from your mistakes.